Alright, I was doing this before, but my internet decided to conk out. That's what I said in the last video. This is part 2 of my ranting. Part 1 was mainly about the stuff about, or the people that didn't have a clue when it came to the I Am at a Crossroads video that I posted. You want to see part 1, it's probably up by now. It's probably processed and already up. And if it gets fucking rejected, then I don't even want to bother anymore because I just want to move fucking on. I just want to fucking move on. Only reason I did the video was just to get my opinion out there. But anywho, part 2. We're talking about fake videos and more specifically the Rickroll. Now I've already covered fake videos before, but this is something I must repeat because lately people have had their heads stuck up their asses and don't know what they're doing. There's been if you've heard of the announcement for Guitar Hero Smash Hits, the new one that's coming out, the new Guitar Hero that's coming out, that takes 48 songs from the pre. Sorry, I thought I heard something, but that takes 48 songs from Guitar Hero's history. Got the magazine that this is actually featured in, from Guitar Hero 1 all the way up to Aerosmith. There's no World Tour songs. There's no Metallica songs because they already have the full band treatment. I will list some of the songs. I've actually got the Xbox magazine here that actually has the preview in here. Gives them the full band treatment. Here are some of the songs, some of the notables to me. From Guitar Hero 1, you got Boston, More Than a Feeling. You got Smoke on the Water, Take Me Out, Bark at the Moon, Cowboys from Hell, Killer Queen. For Guitar Hero 2, you got Beast and the Harlot, Monkey Wrench, The Trooper, which was an Xbox 360 exclusive, by the way. Laid to Rest, Freebird, of course. Falling on a Chasm in a Fragile Organ, or Tripping on a Hole in a Paper Heart is what it's actually called. I just decided to screw with the name. Guitar Hero 3, Cult of Personality, Raining Blood, Lay Down by Priestess, and Through the Fire and Flames, of course. Guitar Hero 80s, Play With Me by Extreme, I Want to Rock With Twisted Sister, and there's also a Guitar Hero Aerosmith song, but I don't actually know what it is. Long story short, this game is hyped, and it's coming out in a couple months. You know, it's getting closer and closer to this game actually coming out. But for some reason, there's only one video that actually has posted real gameplay footage. The rest of these videos that are posting it are fucking Rickrolls. Basically, what most of them is this is one guy, I think it's New GH Games on YouTube, where he basically posts a video that says Guitar Hero Smash Hits, Freebird, Full Band, Beta, or whatever. Not exactly in that order. And then he puts in the description something like unbelievable players playing, or fantastic players playing, or whatever. In the background, what it is a still image with okay, maybe not in that bad of a tone, but you get my point. The Rickroll playing in the background. That's Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley, which, by the way, is actually a decent song if you actually listen to it without getting Rickrolled. This is all we see now on the internet. This is what this is all what we saw about a year ago when this joke was actually funny. Now it's fucking staler than old bread. Yes, I just made a new word up. Staler. It's more stale than old bread. It's more stale than 10-month-old crackers that have been sitting out with the bag open and they've gotten to it. This is staler than a month-old bag of Tostitos when you open it back up and say, or a month-old bag of Doritos when you open it up, or when you take off the clip and open it up and try and eat some, you realize how fucking stale they are. That's how stale this joke is now. This joke is stupid. Okay? There's no point in doing it anymore, but yet for some reason there's one or two people that decide, hey, we're gonna piss people off. This one guy, and it's not just this guy, there's another guy that's doing it where he's basically got a screenshot. He's basically got something like Freebird, Guitar Hero, Smash Hits, gameplay video or whatever, Through the Fire and Flames on Drums or whatever. And he posts a music video with the song in it. You know, Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. And he puts as his annotation, Rick rolled, bitch. Yeah, I've got an annotation for you. Fuck you, bitch. Only people with the mental intelligence of a 2-year-old retarded monkey that picks its... Or, no. Let me rephrase that. Only people with the mental capacity of a 2-day-old monkey that picks its nose and licks it, or that picks its nose and fingers its butt and has one brain cell would think that this thing is still funny. It's not funny. It's frustrating. And it's not just Rickrolls that piss people off. Other fake videos where you've got a still image and you've got music playing in the background saying, oh, this is a Guitar Hero video. This is a Rock Band video. No. Everybody does this and it pisses me the fuck off. I'm not the only one. It pisses everyone off. YouTube needs to stop this from happening. Obviously they don't, because if they did, we wouldn't be seeing this shit and I wouldn't be doing this right now. I wouldn't be ranting about it, but no. We have to have these fucking idiots that have had their heads stuck up their ass for too long. When they finally take it out of their ass, one, they're smelling like poo because they've been smelling their poo inside of their butt for several months. And two, they say, hey, let's make a Rickroll video, even though the joke's gotten incredibly stale now. I'm tired of it. It needs to be stopped. YouTube needs to ban fake videos and ban Rickroll videos. Because it wastes server bandwidth and space. Do something constructive with your time. And I know what you're thinking. Well, J-Rod, you're not doing anything constructive right now. You're talking to your camera. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, first of all, fuck you. Because even if I'm talking to my camera about something, it's a hell of a lot more constructive than fucking doing a Rickroll video and pissing the majority of YouTubers off. At least what I do is constructive. At least I speak my mind about shit. And not piss people the hell off with Rickroll. Or fake videos. Do something more constructive with your time, folks. Don't just waste your time by making a Rickroll video or a fake video saying, hey, that's funny, you vote for it. No. Okay? One, your video is going to get one star to death. And two, YouTube's probably going to do something about it. You're going to get your video complained about. Everybody's going to do this. Everybody's going to do that. Eventually, your channel's going to get shut down. And when it does, good fucking riddance. And that's what I've got to say. Before I go, I must give a shout out to the people that stuck with me during that little quandary about the I'm at a crossroads video. Those people, Joe Holman, JHMan1, Johnny8242, Joe Holman and JHman1 are the same person, mind you. Johnny8242, Sully459, I think it is, and JD Wizzle something or other. I don't know exactly which numbers those things are. I would like to personally thank you guys for sticking up with me. And also New York Giants fan 1996. I got to give credit there too. I'd like to give you guys a thank you for basically sticking up for me. Giving me some support in this situation. Because I had a lot of shit go on in the last couple months that I just needed to get something off my chest and just express my feelings about this certain subject. Where I didn't feel like I was getting any attention from anybody. I just wanted to get something off my chest, and you helped defend me. And I really appreciate it. So if you guys want me to send something to you as a, as a present or something, if you guys want me to send something to you, let me know, send me your emails, and I'll see what I got for you. But that's it. Uh, peace.